Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Danielle and today we are going to talk about my ketogenic diet update, how things are going for me, if I'm losing weight, what I'm doing to be successful on the keto diet, and all things related to the ketogenic diet and weight loss. So if you are interested in what I gotta say and how I'm doing, please stay tuned. Hey friends, welcome back. Happy Sunday, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're seeing this. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your day and you've had a great weekend and August is going smoothly. I kind of wanted to come on here and remind everybody that we are challenging ourselves this month. So I'm not, setting up some way of eating challenge or anything like that. I'm just I wanted to have you guys pick out something to challenge your own self, whatever that be. So for myself personally, I'm challenging myself to track my food 5 days a week. I'm challenging myself to work out minimally 4 days a week. And I'm limiting myself to 2 cups of coffee, which I'm actually doing really well at. And it may not seem like a lot, but I was drinking a lot of coffee for a while. So I really wanted to just kind of bring that back in because it was just too much and I was having issues sleeping. So I kind of wanted to do that and then kind of see how you guys are doing. What are you challenging yourself with? Next Sunday, the 16th, we will be doing a live. Like I want to do the live because I want to kind of be able to talk directly with you guys. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Sometimes I feel like you need somebody to give you a good kick in the ass to kind of keep you motivated, kind of call you out. Hey, what's going on? Well, why aren't you making it to the gym or to, work out in your house? Or why are you, what's going on? I feel like if you guys hold me accountable for my actions, so I feel like I can give that back to you and hold you guys accountable. And I feel like that's going to be a way that we could be successful. So I wanted to address a couple questions that I've gotten recently, okay? So I've been getting a couple of emails and stuff, and I love that you guys email me. I feel like I have friends. So a lot of the emails I've gotten have been pretty much the same thing. Hey Danielle, I'm tracking my net carbs that you suggested, but I'm still gaining weight. And this is something that I think that we need to discuss, because it's something that I think people believe is how it is. Like, what I'm about to tell you, you're gonna be like, oh, is that common sense? Or some people are gonna be like, oh wait, you're supposed to do that. So I'm gonna lay the realness on, okay? I think people, when they think, okay, I'm gonna start the keto diet, or I'm gonna go low carb, I'm gonna go hard on the bacon. I'm gonna have me 3 packs of bacon. I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get a bunch of cheeseburgers and eat them without buns. I'm gonna get 50 wings from Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm just gonna eat those. And I'm gonna eat tons of ranch dressing with my stuff because that's low carb. You're gonna gain weight. Plain and simple. I don't care if you're not eating any carbs. If you're eating like that in such an abundance, you're gonna gain weight. With any way of eating that you will choose, whether it be Weight Watchers, Keto, Atkins, Mediterranean, the list goes on and on and on, okay? Whatever way you choose to lose weight, no matter what, you have to be in a caloric deficit. You have to cut back on the calories, okay? So whatever app that you choose, you're gonna do your settings and it'll say, all right, what's your current weight? What's your activity level? Which, be honest with your activity level. Don't lie to them, okay? Don't say I'm extremely active when you just couch surf, okay? But be honest with it, and they're gonna say, okay, well, in order to, and how much weight do you wanna lose? Usually it gives you between a pound and 2 pounds a week, okay? Which is not necessarily gonna happen. Just be wary of that, okay? It's just you need to be in a deficit. So then they're going to give you a number. All right, you need to, in order to lose you're at this weight, your goal weight's this weight, and you want to lose X amount of pounds per week, you need to eat these many calories, okay? So for me, I go anywhere between 1550 and 1650, okay? That's my targeted calories in, okay? Always try to go within 100, honestly. That's it. If you can stay 100 around it, or go 100 below, 100 above, just stay within 100, okay? That 100 isn't going to kill you. And then I go ahead and I adjust accordingly my macros. So I make sure that I don't go above those 20 net carbs, which within that calorie range. All right. if I've seen, I know people will say, oh, well, I watch this YouTuber and she's eating like this and that. And okay, but the thing is too, is you also have to remember where people are in their journey. So if this particular YouTuber that you're watching has just started and she's extremely overweight and she's eating probably upwards of 2,000 calories, 2,500, and you know, still being low carb while doing it, and she's losing weight, she's still in a caloric deficit at this point, because her body, she's readjusting her body. So if you look at that person, you're like, damn, she's eating like 2,500 calories a day and she's still losing weight. What am I doing wrong? Imagine what she was eating before she started. So if this person's eating 2,500 calories now and she's putting herself on a deficit, she was probably eating upwards of, you know, 3,500, 4,000 calories a day, and all the carbs mixed in there. So she's shocking her system. Eventually, you know, this is new right now, she's gonna go ahead and, you know, her weight's gonna just whoosh, and eventually her body's gonna be like, okay, wait a minute, you're eating too much, and she's gonna plateau. It's gonna happen. No one can always eat like that, I promise you. I was there. I used to like do it. I remember when I first started, I was losing like a week, I was losing like 4 or 5 pounds, and then like I would, once I got like, well, I think maybe about a month and a half, 2 months in, it was like 0.2 a week, and I'm like, the hell, what happened? I'm doing the same thing, you know. So your body, it goes in waves. You always have to go back to the drawing board, because eventually you're gonna lose the weight, and then your body's gonna be like, okay, well, you got me here by eating that way, so I'm gonna stay right here, we're good, we're good. And you're like, no, 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 I got more weight to lose. So then you gotta readjust, drop the calories, and okay, now we're losing again, you drop the calories, we're good, we're good, we're good, and eventually you're gonna taper back, and you just gotta keep going back and readjusting. It's just that, it's just that, plain and simple. The thing is though about being overweight, I've battled weight my whole life. I will always battle weight my whole life. I'm just lucky like that, and I accepted that, okay? I also get a lot of questions about a lot of other YouTubers, and they're like, wow, do you see, like my girl Nicole Burgess, she's tiny, she's a tiny little munchkin, and she can put it away. Like I wanna say last video I watched, she was eating upwards of like 2,000 calories, and she's small. But you also need to remember where Nicole is in her chapter, okay? Nicole is on chapter maybe 10 of her journey, where I'm still like at chapter 7. I'm not quite where she is yet, but I'm breathing through. I'm getting there. I'm breezing through the pages. We're working our way there, okay? Nicole's at the point, from what I see, she's trying to lean out. So she's, you know, trying to put on lean muscle mass. In order to do that, you have to eat a little bit more, but she works out like a beast. Got to remember that. Movement is key. She's running 4 to 5 days a week. She's weightlifting. She's doing a ton of work, okay? That's where that all works in. Your body's a machine. If you're going to work it out the way she does, you need to feed it accordingly. And if you're trying to put on that lean muscle mass as she is, you need to feed it accordingly. She's not I'm not where she is right now, and she's not where I'm at right now, but you could always applaud the journey. You know, there is no right or wrong way to do a weight loss journey, except if you do something super harmful like the HCG diet, or what do they call it, like the military diet, like these get skinny quick schemes. They don't work. Anything that is worth doing results don't occur overnight. You got to work for it, okay? Because if it was that easy, everybody would do it. If it was that easy to do the military diet and be thin, we would all do the military diet. It just doesn't work that way, okay? I promise you, don't harm your body, and it will harm you. I don't know about the military diet, but the HCG diet will harm your body. It harmed mine. My hair fell out, my skin, my nails were real brittle. I had rashes all over my body. I couldn't get out of bed. I was so weak. My period had stopped for months. I had issues getting pregnant after that, for quite a time, until my body re-regulated itself. I did lose like 36 pounds in 30 days, but I ended up gaining like 52 once I went back to eating. It was ridiculous. Don't suggest it. Don't do it. Also, I probably should reiterate this. I'm not a nutritionist. This is just something I've learned in my lifelong journey, you know, but I just want to, I think a lot of people, they see how I do it and they're like, oh my God, but that works for you. Yeah, I just try to give ideas and meal ideas and workout ideas, and a little bit of like, hey, if I can get my ass up and do it, you can too, because I'm by far super duper lazy and I like to eat. I mean, I don't like, you know, not being able to have all the things, you know, but I also know myself and know that I have no self-control. So it's better for me not to even indulge, because I mean, I didn't get as big as I was being able to push away from the table, you know. So I just try to, my hope is, and this is why I love the community that we're in, is there's so many different people in this world, and we're all on the same journey, but we're taking it differently. We're doing things differently. We're having different results. So I'll go through people who are just starting and seeing what they're buying at the grocery store, or what, you know, new ideas they're coming up with, and or I'll see people who have been doing it a while and already just in maintenance mode, and okay, well, what are they doing? What workouts are they doing? What supplements are they taking? I take a little bit from everybody, and I'm like, all right, this is cool, you know, and I form my own thing, you know, I form my own journey, and I'm not doing it wrong. They're not doing it right. They're not doing it right. I'm not doing it wrong. You know, sorry, my allergies. Hold on. But you learn from other people's journeys, and that's what I hope you guys get from mine. Am I dropping the weight as quickly as some, or am I as thin as others, or do I do it as clean as others? No. But this is what works for me. You know, as you guys know, my daughter and my husband are both on the keto diet. Do they do it like I do? No. But are they seeing results? Yeah. Ray and Leo, they eat upwards of like 30 to 40, sometimes 50 carbs per day, net carbs. They're seeing results. Those scales moving, they're happy, they're content, they feel good about themselves. Are they doing it wrong because they're not staying below 20? No. They're seeing results. That what works for them. Each body is uniquely made. So don't be quick to criticize others, or say like, well, I was watching so-and-so and they said this, or I heard Dr. so-and-so say. That's great. I'm glad that you guys watch all the doctors on here, and all the, you know, huge influencers who, you know, all they have to do in life is, you know, make keto meals and work out and make millions of dollars. It's awesome. But I'm not one of those people. I don't have a, you know, a degree in, you know, nutrition or anything like that. This is just what I've learned throughout the years. I try to make recipes that are really good, that my whole family could eat, and they are low carb, and I feel like, hey, I'm still living a normal life, and I try to share that with you guys. So, you know, take everything what people say with a grain of salt. What their perfect storm is for weight loss may not be yours. And don't get down on yourself about it. I feel like a lot of people get super discouraged because they're like, holy shit, like I've been doing this wrong. I just watched old girl's video and she said I need to do this and that. That's what works for her. Be kind. Give people some grace. Take a little bit from everybody. Take a little bit of each recipe and make your own sauce. Okay? Because no one knows what flavor your sauce needs to be. Only you know your sauce. Okay? So yeah, I wanted to kind of like discuss that, because I've been getting a lot of messages, and I feel bad because I feel like you guys are getting discouraged because you're seeing the way other people are doing it. Not everybody's right. Not everybody's wrong. Just figure out what works special for you. It's trial and error, along with anything. You know, you had to date a lot of people to find your one person, right? You got to kiss a lot of frogs to get your prince. That's just the way it is with pretty much everything in life. So, I want to talk about my weight loss. So you guys, I did tell you that while on medication and stuff like that, I did gain about like 5 or 6 pounds. So I just weighed myself. I am on my cycle. So I was able to lose a little bit. I'm about 172.8. I just got off the scale. So we're trending back down, 172.8. Not exactly the lowest we've been, but we're getting there. Goal wise, I'm still aiming for like 155, 160. So we're getting close. We're getting there. But I am feeling so good. I am still doing the spinning courses. I am using the Peloton app. If you guys wanted to check out that bike I have, I did link it. It's going to be linked in all the description card down below in every video now. It was in stock. I know people are starting to get it, and some people even were able to find it in their stores. Sign up for the email notification. People were asking me about the Echelon app, and I don't prefer the Echelon app. I do prefer the Peloton app, and it's 12 bucks. That's what I'm paying a month right now. I love it. If you guys are looking for like instructors, Robin Arzon is currently my favorite. Like, she's my jam. Like, she's so motivating, and I don't know, like, she's my hype girl. I love her the most, and I get a lot of good rides out of her. We are doing the resistance training, so we're still doing it at home. I'm not going to the gym, so I got all the resistance bands. Love those. If you guys are looking for particular workouts to do with those bands, check out Pinterest. They have a ton. Just say like resistant band workout arms, resistant band workout abs, and they'll give you, you don't have to do every single one, but take ones you can do, and you know, take it easy. Start off with a thinner rope and then build up your resistance. You'll see results, I promise. And yeah, my food, I'm still doing really good. We're doing 5 days tracking during the week, and I'm just taking the weekends off, but still monitoring the carbs, and I'm happy with that. We did really well. I went to a party for Leo's family yesterday. I mean, it was a party, it was like a group of people, but you know, I made the best choices. Make sure that if you're going places, like a couple weeks ago, we went over to Leo's mom and dad's house, and they cooked, and we assumed that they were gonna barbecue. So I made like the keto antipasto salad, but when we got there, it was tamales. When I tell you that, I was like, oh my gosh, oh no. So I couldn't eat them. I mean, I could have. Rhea had one, she did fine. Or she had two, she did fine. Leo had two, he did fine. But I know for myself that one, I couldn't eat them because I would have to eat a lot of them. And I don't like the way I feel when I eat carbs. I feel really like bloated and gross and kind of nauseous afterwards. So I was like, oh, so I had none. Christmas in July, it was literally Christmas in July, because we only make tamales during Christmas, and I didn't have any. But I brought that antipasto salad, and that's what I ate. So yesterday, it was really good though. We had steak, and we brought some more, like I brought some like stuffed pepper or stuffed olives, and like a cheese and salami tray, and so there was tons of stuff. So always, if you're going anywhere, which practice social distancing, please, bring stuff that you know you can eat, and don't worry about it. That's like my key to success during the summer. That's my key to success to any party, okay? And yeah, drinking lots of water. I am going to start, I reordered another Keto Mojo monitor. I've been checking my ketones, and I know a lot of people like think I'm BSing. They're like, oh, she's not in ketosis no more. Girl, I'm coming for you. Don't worry, you're gonna see my numbers popped up. I got my monitor to work. I have like tape wrapped around it and stuff. It's really not looking the best. But I was at a 1.3. And I put it on Instagram, and I'm also using the pee strips too to monitor everything, and they're doing really well. The pee strips do work. It's just they get if you drink a lot of water, they're gonna get diluted, so you won't be able to see it. So I only check them usually in the morning, and then later on in the afternoon when like I kind of held it for a while, just to make sure that I'm maintaining the level. And I've been like in the deep purple stage, so we good. We're working on it. I feel like I feel definitely that I look a lot thinner. I feel like my bloat in my face is starting to go away. I definitely feel like that medication bloated my face up. And yeah, so I'm definitely feeling a lot thinner. Still working on it though, still getting there, feeling stronger every day. And I want to encourage you guys to not give up on yourselves. I can't do the work for you, but I can cheer you on from the sidelines and make sure you're kicking ass every day. So for this week, we're gonna have some new videos, obviously. Upload time is now 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Guys, please turn on your notification bell to make sure you're getting alerted. Views have been kind of weird the last couple weeks, so I want to make sure that everybody knows to turn on the notification bell. If you guys do have it on and it's not alerting you, just go ahead and unsubscribe, wait a second, resubscribe, hit the notification bell so it'll re-up and tell you. I hate to give you guys these directions, but that's what YouTube says. But tomorrow we're gonna have, like today after I get off with you guys, we're going to my mom's house. My mom needs to pick me up. You know, remember I told you my mom's dog passed away. So it's nice here. It's 90 today, so we're gonna go swimming. My mom made like this whole cuisine. We're doing carnitas, which is like a fried pork. She made like Mexican rice, or she made Puerto Rican rice actually, which I won't have any. And then I think she's doing like a homemade salsa. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring is the cactus salad. So I'm gonna film a full day of eating. That'll be up tomorrow morning, Monday, 10 a.m. So you guys will see the cactus salad and all that stuff in there. We're gonna have an air fryer video coming up this week, and probably another full day of eating. And yeah, so I got a lot of good stuff. Oh, I also have a clothing haul for back to school, like how we gonna stay comfy for school this year. So yeah, lots of good videos this week, so I hope you guys stick around and subscribe. Let me know how your journey's going. I'll wrap this video up. I talk too much. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, friends.